Soloviova from the Ukraine now, 220.
And she's been around for years. I think she comes second in the World Games Best Lifter of the Year, I think, about 2 years ago. I think so, yeah.
And you talk about trusting in your coach. I mean,
yes.
Look at the man she has in her corner.
Look at it. We did not trust him. I mean, he knows it all, basically.
He's been around
as
a champion and a champion coach for such a long time. Depth looks good from here.
Looks very good up there.
Very smooth.
Class lifter she is.
That was an absolutely textbook opening lift. Carola Garra from Italy now, 235.
Yeah. The world record is 241.
241.
So if this is good, will she have a tamper at the world record?
Well,
let's see.
I mean, what I hope to see is that
we
don't see the same mistakes we've seen a couple of times this week, taking the record attempt too early and missing out on precious kilos, especially in this field when they're so close.
I agree. I agree.
You know, 2.5 kilos could mean the difference between gold and fourth or fifth.
Very true.
Yeah, she hung around the bottom probably a bit too long there, I think. Yeah, her depth was really good.
No momentum, no.
Yeah, and by hanging around the bottom, we talked about the bench and we talked about the potential energy, kinetic energy. Hanging around the bottom down there, sort of losing that potential energy. But she'll correct that.
Which to give it that back.
Correct that in the next one without any problems. Larysa Soloviova from the Ukraine, 230.
Yeah, she's 41 years old, so she's our master. She's been competing for 22 years. And I think she'll win many world titles, I am sure. European title.
So she's looking at 230, the current world record for M1, 237.5.
Yeah, the M1, yeah.
230 is certainly not new territory for her before.
No, her personal best is 240.
240.
So I think if she gets this, she will have a go at the Masters world record. Oh yes,
moved very well.
That's so easy.
And that one goes on the board as well, so we're keeping a close eye on what she puts in for her next one.
Yeah, I think she may go 237 and 238 maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really tough call with the stack. 140 kilograms. That is just 1 kilo shy of the world record.
But she missed 235, so she's taking a chance to go 5 kilo. Like I say, with that extra weight, just push her a little bit further.
Yeah, so the 5 kilos, and 5 kilos isn't a huge amount. She's going to feel it on her back. But she's probably not going to feel it so much at the bottom and the lift. It looks better.
Easy enough.
It looked better. Let's wait and see. It is. It's on the board.
She's got it.
Well, she has nowhere else to go but the world record now.
She has to go for it.
Much better lift. So we come back every day, every session, right here in Dubai.
Absolutely. This is incredible lifting. This is also will give her the Masters world record as well, because she's a Masters 1.
It will, yes. She's Masters 1, so it'll be a Masters world record and an Open world record. 241.5. 2 world records in 1.
Yes. Great lifter for many years.
I think that is the most nervous I've ever seen that coach look.
Victor don't get nervous, does he?
I've never seen him look nervous, but right that shot there, There were beads of sweat rolling off that head.
Keep it tight all the way down and drive for the bottom.
Oh, it looks good. It looks good.
Certainly look good. I think that's a world record right there.
I think we're going to see whites
Yes,
all across the board. A world record. What a way to finish that session.
Now we
And
have
we've got one more lifter. 2:45.5 world record attempt.
That doesn't make sense to me a little bit. Why 2:45.5?
That's a huge jump on the world record there.
All she needed was 2:42. Anyway, let's hope.
Time to send a message.
Oh, maybe.
2:45.5. So there's two things going on here. She's going for the world record, but I think the extra 5.5 is at 2:42 was to get the total.
Yeah.
Because she missed her opening lift.
Right. Let's wish her well. This is a big squat, world record.
2 world record attempts in a row. Oh my God, did that look like an easy lift?
Is it deep enough?
2:45 and a half, not deep enough.
She could have gone down. It was
It
strong.
looked so easy, and there's 3 red lights, so he cannot contest with the jury. And we see the replay there. It was definitely shy. A good call for the referees. But we did see 2:41.5 from Soloviova for the world record from the Ukraine. Don't go.
She's a record holder with 180.5. Will she ever go at it? She already break the world record in the squat.
So on the single lift in Japan, she hit a 184.5.
Ah, she actually done more than the world record.
That was in a single lift.
Yeah.
So she has the Masters single lift record.
Oh, yes.
Great lift.
Nice.
Really
Easy
good
opener.
opening lift choice there. She knows 165. She knows it like the back of her hand. It's practically a training weight. So she knows she's going to put it on the board.
Jordan and Tavares, get ready.
Carola Garra from Italy now, 170.
Yeah. She was unlucky with the world record at 145.5. Strong enough, I think she was. She could have quite easily gone a bit deeper, I think.
Just didn't quite go down all the way,
so
which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Is Soloviova setting herself up for another world record? She's put 175 for a second. Good speed, but that right arm was a bit slow.
Yeah.
You can see she came down a little bit uneven. And it really affected that right arm on the press. It's just a bit slower off the chest. So we come around for their second lift now. Faye Jordan enforce the pelvic tilt. Carola Garra from Italy, 170.
Yeah.
She's in trouble as well, needs this one.
If she gets this, we put her in the lead in the bench press for a moment, but she needs to get it. If she doesn't, she's
Under
got
pressure.
a whole lot of pressure on the third. Oh, that was very easy.
That looked so much better.
Yes.
Yeah, she put everything together on that one, takes the pressure off.
That put her in the lead, the bench press.
And now we go to 175. Larysa Soloviova from the Ukraine. She's a world record holder, multiple world records, world open record, world masters record, world masters single lift record.
She held them all. She's been best lifter many times.
And is she going to need a bigger wall at home after today to put all those world record certificates on?
This should most certainly give her the gold medal. Yep.
Yeah, look at
Gold
she.
medal in the bench press. Could well be. Can't see.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to
Overtake her.
challenge that too much. But currently she's on 165 with Garra with 170.
Was saying that.
Looks like Garra's going to take a crack at the world record. Well, the way that moved, I have a feeling she'll be putting in a 182 for her third lift, because Garra's put in a 181. So we come round for the third round of bench now. Right now we have a world record attempt, 181 from Carola Garra from Italy. And following that, the current world record holder will be looking to take that one back. 181 kilograms.
World bench press record. And it's 63.
Weighed in as 62.67 kilos. Gets that big breath. The line twists a little bit, but she's got it under control.
I think she's
locked it out. Did the bar dip though?
Did she lock it?
Let's wait and see.
Did she locked it? No.
No, and the bar has shifted down a little bit. Probably should be able to see it on the replay. As she gets to the top, she just sort of dips the bar to try and lock out.
This is also an attempt to take the world record.
Yeah, and there it is, just to try and lock out. But that's right, because now Soloviova from the Ukraine, this will give her the World Open record and the World Masters record at 181.5.
She already broke the squat record.
And they are already her records.
Yes.
An absolutely amazing lifter.
Yeah. Superstar. Truly superstar of powerlifting.
41 years of age and about to beat her own open world record.
30 seconds.
She has a resume longer than this room. Got a good quick press command. That moved very fast. Did see her hips move a little bit. Let's wait and see.
No.
Gets the white lights.
She's got it. World record.
Bear in mind, this lady is a Masters lifter, and that is also a new Masters 1 record. 2 for the price of 1. That concludes the bench press competition for the 63s.
What a way to finish. World record.
Yeah, she lifted well today. She's 240 on her squats.
Huge bench at 170.
Yeah, missed the world record.
Just couldn't quite put it all together.
170 bench, and now 205. This will put her in the lead for the moment, overall.
Very nice looking opening
good
lift.
Opener.
Very solid opening lift.
She could be in the mix, I think, at the end.
I mean, at this stage, there are so many people on the competition stage. 41 years of age, just broke a world record.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Her own world record.
Well, she broke 2 world records.
2 world records, the Masters and the Open.
And also in the
squat record.
Yeah. And this is going to put her into the early lead overall.
I mean, you said at the start of this to trust your coach, and she has been doing that.
Absolutely.
And that's.
I'll sit back, just pick apologies for me, and I will do it.
She made that look so easy. So, all green lights on the board.
Which is
the
good.
First time
That's
in this
what we
session.
want to see. Everybody's in the competition. Everybody.
There'll be a bit of that. This will be a solid personal best. She opened on her personal best,
Yeah.
now adding 10 kilos.
This will keep her in the silver medal place and put her in first place in the deadlift for the moment. Oh,
Made it look easy.
that was easy.
3 white lights and a good lead for Carola, Garra, and 2
Going to put some
kilos.
pressure on.
22.5 kilos next weight on the bar. This is Sarah Tavares of Brazil.
So Sarah Tavares from Brazil now, 222.5. Soloviova from the Ukraine.
The great lady.
This will give her a
Fantastic sport lady.
6:45.5.
Yeah. What a lifter. World record in the squat, world record in the bench. Needs to be a total record.
Boy, that moved fast. There's a lot of room left to go.
Yes.
World total record on the books at 6:45.5, and generally puts herself out of reach for anyone to peg her down. So she pretty much has. She is solid in second. No one's taking second place away from
Not at
her.
all. But this lady got a fantastic future. How old is she? 25 years old.
25, and this
Yeah.
will move her temporarily to the gold medal in the deadlift,
Yes, yes,
which
it will.
means Soloviova will have to hit that world record.
And we got one more. 227.
So for a temporary position in the goal for the deadlift,
Oh,
and it was just a little bit too much. But she has that silver medal position overall, and no one is taking that away from her. So this lift now, certainly will, which will be another world total record. And I think this is the world M1 deadlift record as well.
At 41 years old. So as she's getting older, she's getting stronger.
So she's hitting the world total record. She's hitting the M1 deadlift record. She got the bench press record. She got the squat record. And she's the world champion all the way from the Ukraine, Larysa Soloviova, 227.5 kilograms.
Yeah, should we say superstar? Absolutely. What a lifter. For not over 1 year, 2 years, over many years, consistently,
And
year after year.
Still growing.
And still growing. World game champ. I think she won the world game about twice, I think, or 3 times, I'm not sure. She's just totally unbeatable. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at that. Oh, she just couldn't quite hang on to it at the top.
But you're so
a little bit of a disappointment for the ending there, missing out on the world record. But she walks away with a swag full of medals and the world championship in the 63 kilo women with an absolutely outstanding performance today.
Yeah.